that character before, had this character know any of this kind of stuff, even to passively mention it.
Yes. Then we got to get rid of him.
And it's just that I always find those kind of characters odd that you do that.
Remember we talked about when would be a good place for Dr. Milo to die?
Yeah.
Like if we were to pick it. What if he were here in this moment?
It would make a lot more sense.
Because he could explain to them where they came from,
right.
And it wouldn't be this shielded, guarded thing. But he also might not get audience applause. But he also would be somebody to bounce off of to make the audience like Zira more because she's sassy to Dr. Milo.
Yeah. And you could also have a reason for removing him so he gets killed, because what if he is the thing that causes contention within this situation and they actually remove him?
If they truly are setting up Hasline to be a villain, he would give him a target.
Yeah.
Milo.
Yeah. I wish Milo were alive here. It would just make so much more sense.
Well, I mean, there's lots that you could do with Milo getting killed here, where you have this being because the press is there, so this is not a hidden thing. Because they're all asking about comments and everything whenever they leave the chambers. What you do is you have a religious group outside that's, God made man, not intelligent apes or something like that. And then you got the one nut job that's in the gallery watching everything. And then Dr. Milo starts talking about coming from the future and he can't take it anymore. And that's when he runs up and assassinates him. And, Zira's like, no, Dr. Milo had all the answers.
Yeah, that would have been that's a very interesting way to do it. Absolutely.
So we vote for Milo to be alive at this moment?
He should. I do. Yeah. It was a stupid way to kill him to begin with. Yeah. He backed up against the cage and a depressed gorilla.
And there's no need at that moment to do it.
Yeah.
Other than that you want to give dramatic thrust to Cornelius, Zira, Stevie, and Lewis. Thank you. You want to draw them closer. And that really is the only reason I can find why they killed Milo when they killed Milo.
Fair. I mean, what we do know about Dr. Milo is he was somewhat reluctant. So we would still be able to get a little bit of the prodding from the chairman and the answers we want from Cornelius and Zira, because Milo would be reluctant to reveal things until he had to. And this would be a moment for him to reveal that as well. So yeah, he would make sense in the scene.
You know what?
Yeah.
We have to go back and look when Milo got killed time-wise versus when who got killed? Dodge.
That is true.
If it was around the same time, that means we would have had our 3 astronauts going out together, then one gets killed. We have our 3 apes together, one gets killed.
I'm fascinated if they'd planned that out.
But they also took so much more time allowing the astronauts to interact and be together across the desert.
Yeah.
It literally is, let's land, let's put him in a cell. Blech, he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and, I've stressed this before with how sloppy the previous film was compared to this. I feel so thrilled to only now be finding one little element where we're kind of questioning why they did what they did.
Yeah.
So he says, it's the naval officer. They're jumping back and forth. It's kind of fascinating to me. In the script, they have the Cornelius giving some of the answers, and they have, like the chairman jumping in and saying things, and the other officers where they have stuff that Cornelius was actually saying. I don't remember what this. So, he says, do you know Colonel Tanner?
No, that's the next minute.
Do you?
We end with Cornelius, and then do you know Colonel Taylor's next minute?
Oh.
Yep.
I thought we've already talked about that question.
He threw it in there, but I should have stopped you.
Okay. Never mind.
Oops.
Sorry. So
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for this minute.
Great.
It comes to a screeching halt.
Record scratch.
Well, you know what? That's a wonderful tease for tomorrow, which will be Friday.
Yeah.
And we will talk about those very facts, will we not?
Yes, we will.
All right. We will be back then. For Richard and Sean, I'm Todd. Everybody have a great Thursday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.